Okay, so let me share my screen. Is my screen visible to you all?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so in last session we have seen SAP methodology. What is SAP methodology? Let's start with accelerated SAP for on-premise system and activate SAP for cloud system. Uh, the way to implement SAP in a most efficient method, the process to implement SAP for most efficient method is known as SAP methodology. Uh, these have five phases. First one, preparation, then business blueprint, realization, final processing, and go live. In preparation phase, we will decide the cost of this implementation, the duration of this implementation, number of consultants required for implementation this project, then business blueprint. There are 5 steps: AJAP report, Ruby report. Then we analyze the gap, fulfill the gap, and then finally prepare the business blueprint. Then after signing off, we will start the configuration in the realization phase. In the realization phase, we start the configuration in the development server. After configuration, we move all the changes to the quality server, and this is final preparation. When the testing is done, then we will move to the go live and support in the production system. So these are the 5 phases for SAP implementation in SAP methodology. Today, we will start introduction to mastery in SuccessFactors. So, what is introduction to mastery? So, it is a separate module, and 6 or 7 years ago, this was a separate module. But in after SAP merged with the Employee Central. So, in introduction to mastery, we will see how to navigate the success factor system, how to create tiles, what are the different settings that are involved in the success factor system, how we can manage the success factor. So all this gonna be seen in the introduction to mastery. So let me open the server. So we already seen in success factor in SAP, there are two on-premise and cloud software. So in on-premise software, we have a SAP login system. So this is the SAP login system. This is a software. And in SAP login system, we have a different client. So these are the different client, and in different client, one individual client, we have a different landscape: development, production, and quality server. So if you're gonna click on the edit button, this is the application server. So this is the application server for the development. Similarly, for the production server, this is the different application server. So each application server, each client landscape have a different application server in the SAP GUI system. But in SuccessFactor, they're gonna provide one URL. So in this URL, you can log into the SuccessFactor system. So just click on the URL and you will open the SuccessFactor system. So this is the cloud system. So once you log in the cloud system, here is asking for the username and password. Similarly, in SAP, if you gonna log into the any of the system, landscape system, they're asking for the user ID and password. Similarly, in the SAP server, they are asking for the user ID and password. So this is the link, and here you can see this is SAP SCM UEU10. What is this U10 stand for? This is from Europe and Data Center 10. We already seen what is data center. So SAP SuccessFactor have a different data center in each location. So they divide the data center for the company or the country grouping. So different country grouping have a different data center. So and this is a sales HR. So this is a demo server. So this is from Europe data center 10 and this is sales HR. So you can see different information in the URL itself. After that you can see this is the company code. So let me open right in the Excel for me. So first how gonna log in into SuccessFactors system. So we are logging to the URL. After login to the URL, you have seen user ID and password. But before user ID and password, there is a company code. So this is the company code. So if I delete this company from the URL and if I would click to enter, here you're gonna see the success factor URL is asking for company code. And if I enter the company code, yeah, this is the company code. Let me just copy this one. Copy, center. So this is the company code. So when we enter the company code here and click in the continue, they are asking for the username and password. So here you can see to log into the company, this company code, enter your user ID and password. If you are trying to log in with a different company code, just click on the different company code. So you can enter the different company code. So whenever you purchase SAP SuccessFactors license from SAP, they provide you a company code. For example, we have a Infosys and we have a TCS. So when SAP buy Infosys buy a license, SuccessFactors license from SAP, they provide a different company code or company ID for Infosys, like XYZ 123. When TCS buy a license from the SAP, they provide a different company code or company ID. So different company have a different or different client have a different company ID. So first you have to log in the company ID and after login the company ID, yeah, you finally log into the user ID and password. So this is the user ID and password. So let's just log into the user ID and password. So this is the interface of SAP SuccessFactors looks like. This is the home page. In homepage you have seen different, this is the company logo. So whenever any client or any company implementation success factor, they're going to just put their logo in this homepage. So we can configure the company logo in the homepage section. Then this is the homepage. So let's write here, this is the login ID, user and password, then homepage. In homepage we have seen the logo. So if we want to just remove the logo or edit the logo or change the logo, we can directly change from the settings. Then there is a home section. in home section, if you scroll down, you can see different sub modules as well. So this is module picker also or home section also. So you can see this is the home section, admin center, calibration. Calibration is the different module, employee information, company information, compensation, different sub module development, then offboarding, learning, onboarding. These are the different sub modules. So in success factor, if you gonna log into different modules or different sub module, you can do that. So this is the module picker of the different. Then this is the banner. Here you can see good evening. This is the banner. You can change the banner according to your company or client wise. Then this is the quick section. These are the portlet. This is called portlet. Manage home page, view my calendar. This is portlet. Then when you scroll down, you can see this is the tiles. So in home section, you can see tiles and portlet. So hello, am I
Hello,
audible?
sir.
Okay, so net got disconnected. Okay,
Oh, okay, sir.
let me share the screen again. Yeah, so this is the PPT for introduction to mastery. Here you can see how to log into the system. Earlier, we have to enter the company ID, username, and password. Now we have to enter in a separate page the company ID, then click to continue and maintain the user ID and password to log into the system. Then this is the home page. You can see the different tiles and yeah, different tiles and portrait in the home page section. And this is the model picker. Then after that, this is the search button. You can search any actions or any people profile in this search action. I want to search for the people. Here you can see the people named with Anish Roy, Ashish Roshan. These are the people. If you want to search any actions like manage data, so these are the different actions you can search in the search list. Then after that, this is the help button. This is to-do list. So whenever you log into the system will give you daily day-to-day activity. So take course or review performance recruitment approval. These are the to-do list you have to perform in day-to-day activity. So since this is the demo server, so that's why there are total many to-do list. But in real-time scenario, you can get 2, 3 to-do list in day-to-day by activity. Then give product feedback. If you want to give the product feedback to SuccessFactor, any feedback to this SAP, then you can give through this one. So let me just click here. You can write anything and very satisfied or dissatisfied. You can just mention and click to next. Then if you want to want any feedback or any support from SAP, you just ask for help and support. Then this is notification center. These are the different icons here. And this is the people profile or account navigation system. So most of the time you will enter in the homepage section or the model picker, you will search in the action or the uh, account navigation system. So this is the account navigation system. Here you can see people profile. So if you want to see your profile, this is the profile. So you can click on your profile and see the different information. So this is the profile of that particular employee or user ID. He is from, his name is James Contest. He is from New York. So these are the different profiles. If you want to see the full screen or full profile of that particular employee, just click on the full profile. So this is the interface of that particular user interface. Here you can see the different sections. These are the different category: employee information, employee detail, compensation. So earlier we have seen that in SAP SCF we have different info types. What does info type does? Info type will store the information of that particular information. Like info type 1 is organization management, info type 2 for personal data. We can maintain or the information of that particular employee in info type in SAP SCM. Similarly, in SuccessFactors, we maintain the information in different category. So these are the different category: personal information, employee detail, and these are the subcategory. Like in employee detail, this is the employee information. Then this is organization information. This is the subcategory. So you can check in the people profile. Now just go back to the home section again. Just click on the home section. So you will get back to the home page. So after people profile, there is a proxy. So what is proxy? So proxy is a different topic that we will cover later. It will take almost a session. So it proxy. Suppose we are sitting from a in one place, and one of my colleague want help in the success factor. He facing some issue in the login into success factor, and he sitting on the seventh floor, and I'm sitting on the first floor. So if he want need any help from me, he have to go to me to with this system. So without coming to the system, I'm sitting from my own system and fix other issue. So this is the proxy. Suppose like any desk or a team viewer, these are the different software. If you want to access other system or fix the issue, you can take the any desk system or team viewer system or their user and ID and password. But in SAP SuccessFactors, they provide the same feature in their system. So this is known as proxy. So through proxy, you can access other system and fix their issue. So there are different functionality of this proxy and different type of proxy we will see later. So this is only proxy now. Now this is setting. So just click on the setting. You can see the start page, subject, category, notification. So earlier, when you click on the setting, there is a password. You can check in the PPT. So these are the trials and portlet in admin center. These are the password. So earlier, when you click on the setting, there is a password, but now they change it. They remove the password from the setting. So in password, you can change your own password, current password, or repeat the new password. And after that, you can see there are some texts. These are the password policy. So let me show you the password policy. So you can check the password policy in the admin center. So any type of configuration will be done by the admin center in the admin center page. And who gonna change this configuration? Functional consultant and will change the configuration. and not all the end user or the power user will get this admin center, because the admin center is all for configuration and implementation and customization. Since we are the functional consultant, we are the only who gonna access the admin center and change the setting or configuration the company. So just click on the admin center. You can check the different type of report here, upgrades into tools. So these are the tools where we gonna help to implement the success factor. So just click on the see all. So there are different tools for different module wise, sub module wise. So 360 review, M management, application security, calibration, company setting, then compensation. These are the different sub module setting. So if you want to implement any or develop or change any development in the compensation, just click on these sections. This is the development executive files. So from employee or employee central point of view, you gonna change or access this information, this node or these sections in the executive file. Then we have a learning mobile on and offboarding. So these are the different settings we're gonna do to implement the configuration the success factor for different submodules. Then this is payroll, performance management, presentation, recruitment. So as a employee central or employee central consultant, we're gonna use update user information, then company setting and executive files. These are the three uh, section we're going to use for implementation the employee central. So in company setting, there are the different actions or different setting. So just scroll down, you can see this is the password and login policy setting. So just click on the password and login policy setting. So these are the different settings. What are the different settings? And applied for all employees who wanna log into the success factor system. These changes will be applied for the all employee or all user ID. So here you can see the max minimum length. So what is the minimum length of your password? You can set through here. So six digit is the minimum length of the password. What is the maximum length? 10 digit. Password age policy, maximum password age policy, then maximum successive failed login. How many, if you enter incorrect password, from how many times you will fail to log in the attempt. So you can just enter 2 times here. So whenever you enter 2 more times the wrong password, it will just reset your password or uh, uh, whenever you enter any name in your password, it will not get replicated. Then enable password history policy, encryption, all the information mixed case alpha created required. If you wanna active this setting, you're gonna active this, otherwise just leave this. So all the configuration from the password and login policy can be done by here. Let's go to the setting. So after password, there is a start page. So here you can see, you can choose which page you can see when you first log in. So whenever you log into the SuccessFactors first time, you will see the home page. So if I want to change the home page to the admin center, let's change from the admin center. Now save this record. Now just log out. So log out from SuccessFactors and log in again. Maintain the user ID, password, and login again. So you can see whenever you log in first time in the SuccessFactors, this admin center page will be reflected here. Why? Because in the setting start page, you have selected admin center. So suppose I am a employee central consultant, or I am a PMGM consultant. So whenever I want to log in into the system, it will say the, or it will reflect the PMGM page. So let me search the performance management. Yeah, this is the performance management. So just save this report, log out. Now log in again. So you will redirect to the performance page. So this is the performance page. So this setting will show whenever you first log in into the system, which page you want to reflect here. So let's just change from the home page. Save. So this is the start page configuration setting. Then this is the sub tab configuration. So what is sub tab configuration? So this is the tab, different type of tab, and this is the sub tab. So let's go to the performance page. Just duplicate this screen. Hmm. Now go to the home page. So this is the home page. Now, if I want to go to the performance page, just click on the performance page or performance module. This is the performance module. So whenever I go to the performance module, it will go to the 360 review page. If I want to go to the review page, I have to click on the review page. So if I want, whenever I click on the performance page, it will go to the review page. So this is the sub tab configuration. So in the performance, you can see here, there is an option for 360 review page. So whenever you click on the performance submodule, it will automatically redirect to the 360 executive review page. So just change from the review and save this report. Now just to go back once again from home page to performance module. So now it will redirect to the review page in the performance module. Here you can see it will redirect to the review page rather than 360 executive page. So this type of configuration, if you want to change the sub-tab configuration, you can change from the here. So in succession, you can see different type of subcategory here. So succession module, there will redirect to the succession organization chart. Let's show you the succession module. So see here in this succession module, these are the different subcategory are mentioned here. So whenever you want to log into any of this subtype configuration, you can change the setting from here and just save the report. Then there is a notification setting. So if you want to notification to receive in this SuccessFactors system, just click on the send read message in the system. And if you want to read from the notification from your email ID, then just click on the send email to me. So all the notifications that are received from the SuccessFactor are also redirect to the email ID if you click on the send email ID to me setting. So this is the notification setting. Then after that, this is the change language. So here you can see this is the four language available in the SuccessFactors system. Let's try to switch to Hindi. Look, all the language are changed from the SuccessFactors system. So you can change the language from the here also. Let's change from the English ones. So this is the change language setting. After that, there is a compensation number format. So whenever you just enter any amount, you can see this type of uh, number format. So this is from the million, then there is a comma after rupees, then number. So any type of number format, if you want to select, you can select from here. So if you go to the people profile in the compensation module or the compensation category, so this is the compensation information. So here you can see the number format will be reflecting like this. So if you want to change the number format from any of these four number format, you can change from there also. So this is the compensation number format setting. Then after that, this is forms. So different modules have a different form setting. So like in PMPM, they uh, review the performance of each of employee and they provide their feedback form. So this is the form category setting. So if you want to setting any of this setting, you can change from the here. So in form setting, there are two options: auto expanding text area. Select the tick box if you want the system to automatically resize the form text area and fit of the context. So if you want to redirect or resize the automatic form area or the text in this A4 size format, so just click on the this setting and validate field validation. Select this for tick box if you want to system to automatically verify the content of some form field. These are the different settings from the form area.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So this auto expanding text area, do we
Yes.
need to adjust it prior to using or how it is, sir?
No, no, no. Like whenever you want to enter any form in the
Mhm.
success factor system, like this
Mhm.
is the what file. If you write anything here, and if you want to adjust in the middle of the or any uh, font, font size or anything fit in
Mhm.
this page, so it will
Mhm.
automatically fit in the success factor system in the form area.
Okay, so you mean to say if I do the settings here, then it will be automated in the success factor screen.
Right, right. If you just click or to inactive this form, you have to manually adjust each of the form letter or the text or resize the form text area in the A4 size of the content. And if you want to tick enable this setting, it will automatically fill all this information in your form.
Mm, got it.
We will see this setting once we go to the form area.
Okay.
Now, this is the accessibility setting. So for different type of people, SAP SuccessFactor provide you a personal accessibility setting. So if someone have an enhanced screen reader support, they want to enable this section. If they have a color vision adjustment, they just select other color coding according to their adjustment. So this is the color vision adjustment. If someone want high contrast, then he or she can select the high contrast setting, then enhance keyboard navigation. This provide on-screen instruction to non-standard keyboard control. So these are the different accessibility setting for the different personal. So we can change this setting from here. Then again, this is only proxy. So there are two type of proxy here: assign only proxy and become proxy. So whenever you want to assign other employee to fix your issue, then you can assign a different consultant to fix your issue. If you want to become the proxy to other user of, or if you want to solve or resolve the issue of other employee, you can become the proxy. We will check later how you can use this setting for proxy. Yeah. Then it's a group. Yeah, so in SuccessFactors, they have provided a group. You can create a group with a different type of people. So suppose in an organization, if you want to send a message to the different department type of group, department or different division, you can create a group and send a message to that particular group or that particular department. So you can create the group for different type of people. Yeah, for CEO level of employee, you want to create the group. You can create for higher manager level or department wise level or your other colleague level. You can create a group and send any type of information, either it's a holiday or any functional or birthday message, any type of information you can send by creating the group. So you can create the group.
Sir,
Yes.
should they also need to have the subscription of success factors or anybody?
Okay. Once you create the purchase the success factor license,
Hmm.
suppose you are a client.
Hmm.
Okay, you are a client. I'm a implementation partner, and SAP will provide the SuccessFactor license. So you purchase a SuccessFactor license and provide
Hmm.
it to me to implement the setting. Once you purchase the SuccessFactor license for Employee Center, they will ask for how many users you want to purchase, how many users. So if you have a 500 employees, so you will tell SAP that I need 500 user ID. So they will provide 500 user ID. So every individual have a different user ID with the same company code. Suppose you have a company
Okay.
Infosys and this is the company code. So
Hmm.
for 500 people, you have a same company code, but the user ID and password will be different for all 500 employees. And all
Oh,
500 employees can be logged in separately and access their own detail or any other employee detail.
okay.
So SAP will charge according to the number of users. If you have a many user or thousand of 10,000 employees, SAP will charge according to that.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the group. You can group create by here, and you can see the members. So there is a group already maintained AP underscore 2025 practice, and you can see the member. So whenever you click on this 98 member, it will show all the 98 members they are maintained in this group, including in this group. So there are total these type of members. So you can separately create your group here. So every individual will be created their group. It is ESFF in India HR March 26. So these are the different groups. Then mobile. So if you want the success factor system in your mobile, so either you have Android version or Apple Store, you can get the application of this success factor, and this is available in the Google service or the Play Store service, Apple Store. So they will provide the success factor mobile application also. So you just need to activate view mail code or activate view camera or manage device. Whatever device you have, either it's Android or Apple, you can manage the device here and install the success factor mobile from your mobile. So just install this application in your mobile, maintain the email ID, and just send the uh, email. So all the detail will be provided to your mail ID, and you will, from the mail ID you can access the SuccessFactor mobile application in your phone.
And only the subscribers can access.
Yes, yes. Only the subscriber can access the system. So this is the demo server. That's why this is a only one company ID or one server. But in earlier I have shown you the real time success factor server. So this is for a company. So you can see for development server there are different of server. So if you want to go to the production server, this is the development server. So here you can see the company ID, and this is SCM23 SAP SL. So this is not a sales or demo server. This is the real time real server, and 23 is the data center. And this here you can see this is the company ID. So this is the Helcement company ID. If you wanna delete this, they are asking for company ID. So the company ID is Helcement. Helcement. Now login. So you will redirect to the username password. So different in real-time server, development or quality server, every server have a different company ID for the sale. So this is the Helcement, the same company, and D1, this reflects the development server, or quality server, or production server. So this is the preview system. Why preview? Quality is the preview system. You can't change any configuration in the preview system, in the quality system. Quality system is only for the testing. So whenever you configuration anything, you will configure in the development server. When the configuration is done, you will move the changes to the quality server, and in the quality server you gonna only do the testing. So this is only for preview. So different server or landscape have a different company ID. Yeah, so this is the mobile setting. Now this is privacy statement. So there is nothing in the privacy statement. So this is the whole information about the setting. So in setting, we will see we see password setting, then start with subtab configuration notification, all these things. Yeah, reset password policy. So we will see we have seen password policy. So if you want to search the password and login policy from here, password and login policy setting. So you can directly search the action from here, or you can go to the admin center, then click on the tools, see all, and then go to the company setting and just click on the password and login policy. So if you have if you remember the name of all the setting, all the actions from here, you can directly search from the search for action or people. So similarly, we have a user reset password. User reset password.
Maybe in security center.
Yeah, maybe in security center. Okay, we don't have a security center here. No, it must be in the company setting itself. Okay, let me just search from the action. Yeah, reset to user account. Then it must be here. Okay, it must be in the user system. Yeah, set user permission or update user information. Yeah, in update user information setting, you can see reset user account. No, user password. Just go there. Yeah, go to the setting. So if you want to change your own password, so you can change from the password here. This is user password. So you can reset individual user password out, and if you have a permission, you can reset the group of user password. So just reset user individual user password. So since this is the demo server, I can't reset my own password because I don't have an authorization to reset it. And if you want to reset, they will provide a iOS a code to your email ID. So you can reset your own password. So whatever setting you want to access, you can access through the search for action or directly go to the admin center, click on tools and access the setting. So this is resetting user password. Then this is the password policy and setting. We have seen the password policy and setting. Then this is the option setting for start page, subtype configuration, notification. Okay, this is notification template. So let me show you notification template. Go to the admin center. Okay. Okay, this is notification configuration. Okay, manage notification template. Yeah, manage email notification. Yeah, email notification template setting. So here you can see whatever the email notification you will get from this template. So SAP already provides some of the standard template for the notification. And if you want to configure the different template, different notification template, you can configure those template. Like you can change if you want to reset your password. So this is the reset password successful notification. If you want to check the body or text, you can check here. Hmm. So this is the email subject reset password setting notification. This is the body. You have successfully updated your password. If you did not perform this request, please contact your administration in, immediately. And this is the signature. So if you want to change the setting of any notification setting, you can change directly from here. If you want to create your own setting, your own notification template, you can create from here also. So now, yeah, username, forward, reset password, password change notification. So you can change the password change notification, your new password for performance manager. Any they some of the employees just candidate just maintain here. So you can change your subject or template from your according. So please be advised that your password for performance manager has been changed or updated. To reset your password, please wait set URL. It already provides some URL as a reminder. Use username for employee username. So you can maintain the body, the subject for any template setting. If you want to change the template for notification, you can change from here. So here are some of the template certification notification template for the welcome to SuccessFactors. Your login information, name, Itna. If you want to set your new password, you can set from here also. Then we have seen language compensation format. Other option is accessibility setting. Then this is the proxy. So yeah, from today's class, we will end this session today. we will see tomorrow the proxy or other application setting. Any doubts from today's class? Any of you?
No.
Okay, then we will end this session here. We will continue from tomorrow.